Okay, so in today's video I have got week 35 of my 365 days of art challenge, so if you want to see what I do this week then keep on watching. Okay, so we started off this week with a nice simple one, yeah, kind of to like get me back into doing this, because I'm sure you would have noticed that the last 365 days of art challenge was like before October, obviously because I had a bunch of like Halloween content that I wanted to put up. So yeah, I've not actually done any of these for a while, probably sort of like mid-September was the last time I actually filmed one. So yeah, just kind of wanted to do a nice easy simple one to kind of get me back into it. So yeah, this one that we had this time was basically just adding leaves and fruit onto this like empty tree. So as usual, I used my zebra fine liners to do that. So I kind of kept it all sort of similar colours really. All the fruit I did red, like sort of red berries or apples from a distance, I guess. And then I believe I did like obviously green leaves as well. So yeah, just obviously at the moment filling in the berries, and then yeah, I went in with the leaves afterwards. It was actually like surprisingly time consuming doing this. I mean, obviously you can see this video and this video is sped up, but yeah, even this like clip feels really long. But yeah, I did sort of consider adding in some different colours for some different fruit, but then I kind of thought like, well, for the most part, most fruit that grows on trees is like red. But now I'm saying that, I'm like, that's actually the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life. But yeah, at the time I was like, oh yeah, most fruit is red, which I feel like is partially true. But I guess you get orange trees, like lemon trees, stuff like that. But yeah, at the time it made sense in my head just to keep it all red, which to be fair, it still kind of does, because obviously an orange tree, pretty much everything is just going to be orange, and then like the green leaves. So yeah, my decision to keep it red still does make sense. But yeah, me saying that most fruit that grows on trees is red does not. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, that was the first one that that we did. And then the next one, I can't even remember what this one was, and it's too far away for me to figure it out. I'm guessing it's got something to do with animals, I guess. I don't really know. I have absolutely no idea, but I guess that's what I did for it. And then we also have another writing one apparently. And let's see what else, or what I can try and figure out from this one. Oh, yeah, I remember now. This one was basically a prompt that said, what are you most proud of so far? And I went for the sunshine painting that I did in like one of the very first videos. Anything really that I've done with watercolor, I do really like working with watercolor, but usually in my day-to-day sort of like drawing and stuff like that, I don't tend to really use it. So yeah, anything with watercolor and anything that just looks like a more complete piece rather than a sketch, I'm kind of, yeah, I'm lean more towards those than anything else. But yeah, the one that you just saw basically said, ask your friend what their favourite animal is and draw it. And my best friend's favourite animal is an otter, so I drew a really rubbish otter. And then this next one was a drawing like challenge type thing. You had to draw with both hands, obviously, as you can see, but one had to go up and one had to go down. So I drew a chocolate frog box that I have in front of me. I feel like because I always sit in this position, that is like the only font of inspiration that I have. So for anything like that, where I have to pick a random object, I feel like that is the object that always gets picked. But yeah, obviously, as you can see, basically just did a quick sketch type thing, and then yeah, kind of moved on to the next one. It didn't turn out horrendously, but if I added more time and a little bit more effort, then maybe it would have been a little differently. It would have turned out a little bit differently, but I'm not really too bothered. It is what it is. And then this one, I believe, again, I filmed this a little while ago, I believe it said to like put on some music and then just draw while you listen. So I essentially just scribbled all over the page and just did some like general mark making, as you can see, which obviously I did with one of my zebra fine liners because I literally can't do one of these videos without using them. So yeah, that was what I did for that one. And then this one just said draw some modes of transport. So I was literally doing all of this from complete memory, so they look terrible anyway because they are like really quick sketches essentially. So yeah, they do look really terrible. But yeah, they also probably look really terrible because I'm doing them from memory, so they probably don't even look how they're supposed to. But obviously, if you couldn't tell, the first one that I drew was a bike, the second one that I drew was a train, and then this one that I drew that kind of overlapped was a plane. And then I drew a little boat. I'm not really sure how far you're getting on that boat, but yep, that's the one that we went with. And then I drew a car as well, which I don't even know what that is. I promise I can draw, just not things from memory, because apparently I can't remember what anything looks like. So yeah, that's basically what I did for that one. And then yeah, I drew a little unicycle at the end as well because I had a little gap to fill. And then same as always, I then just marked off all of the prompts, all of the days that we did this time. And yeah, I feel like I say this every single time, but I feel like it's really filling up now and we have definitely not got long to go anymore. So that was everything that we got done this week. Please leave a comment down below and let me know which was your favourite. But yeah, other than that, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.